guys, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought of doing a Shein haul, but everything that I bought was the cheapest item from each category in Shein. I've seen this video do rounds on YouTube. Literally every second person is doing that, and I am so inspired by these women who are making such kind of content and such interactive, engaging content. I wanted to try this out for myself and see if the reviews that they gave were actually legitimate and actually authentic in nature. I wanted to still figure it out, and I wanted to do this challenge for myself as well. So here I am. I've ordered a bunch of stuff from Shein and stuff from each category. So they're all different categories and the cheapest item. The rules for the challenge remain roughly the same. So you can't buy any item that's on sale, because if I'm buying it, you might not get it for the same price because the sale might have been over. The second rule is that you're allowed to pass one category. So if, for instance, I don't like something from the jewelry section, I'm allowed to pass and buy the next best thing from the jewelry section. So that's about it. I think the rules are pretty easy, and we do have a bunch of stuff. I'm so excited to share this with you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first category we're going to start off with is the intimates category. The cheapest item I could find in the intimates category was this pair of nipple covers. So actually 5 pairs of nipple covers, and these are so good. So if you don't want to wear like a complete bra and cover everything up, you can just pop these on, and they are very good when it comes to the coverage. I've been trying these out since the day I got these. I'm not even making this up. बहुत ही effective चीज़ है. I wish I knew about this earlier, because it would honestly have made my life so much easier. There are times when you have to, like, if it's a deep neck, there's so many types of tops and blouses that we have, so you don't always want to wear like a strapless bra because it gets so uncomfortable at some times. So this is your solution for all those days. 5 pairs, and the stick-on part of it is actually really good. I thought it wouldn't really apply, it would be flimsy or something like that, but to my surprise, it's really good. It sticks on, it doesn't come off till the time you don't want it to come off. One thing I would, however, say is that if you're applying these, make sure you don't apply these for a long period of time, and also make sure that you don't put this on if you have any scars or any redness or inflammation or irritation going on your skin, because that's just going to boost that. But other than that, something that I would honestly really recommend you guys to get as well. I am planning on doing a whole video on lingerie and what to wear under what. So if that's going to be something you're interested in, some sort of educational content, then do let me know. Leave your comments down below and I'll be sure to note that down as well. Now I got this entire pack for 198 rupees. These are not reusable, by the way. So you use these once and it's done. And this video in no way is sponsored by Shein. I wish it was, but they're really not paying me to say all of this. This is just genuinely my own opinion on all of these products that I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, that's the first thing. Now the next item was from the home and living section. It retails for 89 rupees, which is a really good price for these super powerful wall hooks. Now I never thought that something like this could be so good when it comes to the quality. Like initially when I got these wall hooks, I was like, okay fine, it's got like double-sided tape at the back, I mean no big deal, it's just gonna come off after like a day or two. But this hasn't come off. I've used it in the kitchen, and we've also used it in certain other places like in the bathroom and stuff, and it hasn't come off. It just stays where it's supposed to stay. Really basic in design, so it's not like it's gonna grab all the attention. It's just a simple thing that you can use, and it's really it keeps your stuff intact. So let's say you want to hang something on your wall without hammering a nail and damaging the wall, get these. And for the price 89 rupees for like 1 2 3 4 5 6 wall hooks. Bang on. Alright, the next section is the bag section. Now I was a little disappointed. I've heard a lot of people are disappointed when they're doing this video with the bag section, and I'll tell you why. So I got this bag. It's a really simple coin purse. This retails for 115 rupees, which, I mean, I don't know why they're charging 115 for something so simple. I've seen coin purses like these almost everywhere for the cheapest prices, for like 50, 60, 70, but for 115, definitely I wouldn't recommend it. It's not even got pockets inside. It's just one huge like pouch. So if you want to like add something to your cart, if you're buying a lot of stuff, and if you want to avoid like shipping and everything, and you just want to add a basic thing just to get rid of the shipping cost, maybe you can buy this. I still wouldn't say this is good enough. So if you have something better in mind, might as well go for that. I know for a fact this is just going to lie around and might not even use this. I think I'm just going to return this because I'm not a fan of this at all. Also the golden zip right here looks really off to me, really tacky, and it's got something written. It says nothing for nothing, which I mean, I don't know why they've written that. It makes no sense. Even though it's the cheapest from the bag section, it's not worth the money at all. In fact, from the bag section, I wanted to buy something like a sling bag or a crossbody or like a handbag or just like a shoulder bag or something, but this was the cheapest and this again was not worth it, so we're just gonna have to go with it. Now the next item I bought was something I was actually looking for. It's this pair of chappals, and this was the cheapest item in the footwear category. It retails for 330 rupees, which is a decent amount for a pair of slippers. I mean, these are bathroom slippers. You can also wear these outside, no big deal. But one thing that I really like is they're really simple in design. They're not really tacky or anything. And the second thing is the strap right here is not plastic. It's some other material which I'm not sure of. Feels like a really velvety cloth material. It's not velvet for sure, but it's something really soft, so it won't like, you know, leave a line on your foot. So definitely a good purchase. My size was 39, just in case you guys are interested. So yeah, this was the cheapest item in the footwear category. If you want to go and have a look, you can. They have a few other really cool designs as well. Now the next section we have is the jewelry section. From the jewelry section, I ended up getting this choker that I'm wearing right now. It's just a very dainty choker. So in the first ring, you can see it's got these round like beads, and on the second one, it's got this cute little pineapple that I'm such a fan of. This retails for 83 rupees. I've seen chokers everywhere. They're the in thing, and in H&M, Forever, Zara, wherever you go, these wouldn't be as cheap as 83 rupees. They would start at probably 200 or something. So this was just, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. Another item in the jewelry section that was for 83 was, I think, a pair of earrings, but those I wasn't really interested in. This was something that just caught my eye and it looks really dainty. However, I would say 83 for something like this, maybe I'm being really critical about it, is a little too much, and I'll tell you why. Because chokers don't really take that much material to create, because they're just so dainty and they're so thin, so you don't really need to even put 83 into it. But that's okay, I'm not going to complain. That was the cheapest item and the quality is good. So definitely something that you guys can look for. It is really trendy, it is in style, so it's really nice and it's really pretty when you wear it as well. The next category is the dress category, and from the dresses category, I actually ended up buying this dress. It's not really a dress, if I have to be honest. It's more like a skirt with straps. So basically this was in the dress category and it was the cheapest. This was for 394 rupees. When it came, I instantly felt like the print was too huge, it was too loud, like too much in your face. I anyway don't like wearing animal print, especially this cheetah print is something that I find too loud and too tacky. But because it was for the cheapest price, I thought we'll go for it and we'll see how everything turns out.
This dress is perfect for clubbing, I feel. It's definitely not formal. Now, it might look tacky if not styled properly, so if you have enough time on your hands and you actually want to put in the effort, definitely think about it. But if you're not interested in something like that, it's best to just let it go.
I do have to say that the material is really soft. Right on Shein's app, it says it's 95% polyester and 5% spandex, which I mean is a soft material, so I can't really say anything about that. So yeah, it's a nice cute dress, but I don't know how often I'm going to be able to wear this because I'm not at all an animal print person. The next thing I got off Shein was this skirt. This retails for 335 rupees, which is a pretty decent amount for a skirt that looks so chic and so formal at the same time. This is honestly good for all your formal and all your clubbing vibes as well, I would say. However, I do want to add one thing. This is black, so you can't really see, but these can tend to be a little see-through. I can already see a little bit of my hand's shadow right from inside. So if you're buying a lighter shade, you might want to be careful with that. The material is really nice. It's all elasticated from the top. Again, 95% polyester and 5% spandex. And other than that, it's a bodycon skirt, pretty basic. So if you're looking for something like this, Shein has a lot of options. I wanted to go for something really abstract. I didn't want like a floral design all over. So this is something that really caught my eye. So I know how I want to wear this, probably with like a spaghetti and a blazer on top for that chic look with nude heels or something like that. Now we finally come to the top section. Now from the top section, I know you guys are very excited to know, but this is the top that I got. It's this really cute summer floral, like light blue colored top where it's got these drawstrings right here, so you have to like knot it up on your own. It also has these wooden buttons going on, which I think look really cute and just bring a nice pop of character to the whole garment. But one thing that I do want to say is the material is really thin. When I see it, it just feels so flimsy to me. Another thing you want to be sure of is the length, because it's not too long. It's actually a pretty short top. So if you're not in for those tops and you get a little uncomfortable, this one is probably something you should reconsider. One thing that I do have to say here is that this is the category in which I took a pass. I really liked this top. It was for 288 and on sale it was for 250, which I think is not much of a difference if you think about it. I myself am not super comfortable wearing like really short tops out in public, and generally I go for like medium tops, maybe like crop tops, but then again not super crop tops, you know what I mean? If you're going to the beach or to a swim party or to a water park or something like that where there's a lot of sun, beach, sand involved and everybody's wearing something like this, then for sure it would be a very good option. However, for everyday casual wear, I'm not sure how practical this is. My college would definitely not approve of this. If you go to an office or something, this wouldn't really be a part of the dress code is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that was about it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know what other videos you guys want to watch, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because that always helps. I am going to leave, but before that, I do go live on Instagram really often, and I would love for us to have a chit chat there sometime soon as well. So here's my ID. Do make sure you follow, at least go and have a check. And I do post a lot of outfit photos and a lot of like fun things that I keep doing. Not that my life is half as interesting as it looks over there, but we're just going to go with that anyway. So yeah, I really hope this video was helpful, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.